Hey guys, Editing Jen here. I wanted to pop in before we jump into the video because today I'm taking you with me to the Goodwill on Grand Avenue here in Chicago. I'll be selecting pieces that will not only be featured on WGN Daytime Chicago show tomorrow morning, but I also am curating a collection that you can shop in store on tomorrow, Monday, September 8th. These are all items that I personally selected, things that I would buy myself. So if you're in Chicago, you'll get the chance to shop my curated rack at Goodwill on Grand Avenue. If you want to see the full experience when I went live at the same location on August 24th, I'll link that in the video so that you can check it out. All right, let's get into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jen and this is Jen Restyle Fashion. Over here we upcycle, we sew, we thrift, we style our way to the wardrobe of our dreams so that we never have to go to our closet and think, I have nothing to wear, because you absolutely do. Just a matter of repurposing, restyling, refashioning those pieces and really making your closet and your wardrobe serve you. If that sounds like something good to you, then stay tuned and we're going to get right into it. All right, you guys, we are jumping into a very exciting week, a very busy week for me, but a very exciting week. And this is the week that I am going to be filming a segment for Daytime Chicago, where I'll be talking about thrifting and upcycling. So I'm headed over to the thrift store now to go and work on the campaign part and also just familiarize myself a little bit more with the store so that while we're doing the interview, I kind of know exactly where I'm headed. I'm going to be practicing some of what I'm going to say. And I just want to kind of be immersed in the space so that I can be familiar with it. We're also going live this morning. I decided to push my video out I'm going to push the video out to Tuesday, the one that was going to go up today, and do a live broadcast today. And just for 1 hour in the store. And then once the store opens, I'm going to kind of put myself in the mode of preparing for the taping. So the taping is on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow we have a final brief to go over everything. And then I'm going to spend Monday evening just kind of practicing what I'm going to say and different things like that. So I'm stoked about it. And I just want everything to go well. So anyway, we're going to head out. I will turn the camera on for bits and pieces of the live. But if you missed the live, which I'm really sorry that you guys aren't getting these notifications, and after I'm done with the live, I get all these notices saying that I didn't get a notification. So you guys, make sure your notifications are on. And if your notifications are on, you're not getting notified, I don't know what's going on. So that's YouTube. I don't know. And I know that sometimes when I tell you guys to subscribe and you guys are like, well, I didn't get a notification, so maybe I'm not subscribed. So then you hit the subscribe button and then it unsubscribes you. So just make sure that you're actually subscribed. Make sure that your notifications are on and make sure that you're liking the videos, because if you don't like, then YouTube might think that you're not interested when I go live, or, it doesn't matter one way or the other. And I know some of you all aren't even getting notified when a new video drops. So that's another thing. So you gotta do the likes. Plus the likes really help me. All right, you guys. I woke up this morning, it was 59 degrees. 59 degrees. What the hell? Oh my God. So I have on sweatpants today, and I'm gonna put this little jacket on. I think the high today is gonna be like 70. Yeah, I think that's probably as warm as it's gonna get today. So here we are. It's fall, y'all. I mean, it's not actually fall, but it feels like it. And all this week, I think the high is like 70. So anyway, oops, sorry. I I'm gonna wear this little jacket. I have on the pants to match. They're by Boohoo, and I just threw on my running shoes because I just want to really be comfortable. I was on my feet a lot yesterday while I was sewing and cutting, and when I went to bed last night, my feet hurt. So I think I need to keep shoes on my feet at all times when I'm in the house. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Hey guys, all right, so we made it to the Goodwill here on Grand. I haven't hit the live button yet to go live. I just realized that I left the tripod that I use for the phone at home. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna go live and hold the phone at the same time. So I'm actually gonna go in here and see if I can find a tripod. You just never know. Sometimes they have them. There's not like a Walgreens or anything nearby, and I can't go back home. So I just could kick myself. So I think what I'll end up doing is propping my phone up on my bag in my cart and just figuring it out. This way, maybe I'll find a prop in the store and I can just prop the phone up. We'll figure it out. But you guys will get a bird's eye view of some of the live. And then I'm also going to be shopping for pieces while the store is open. So I'm trying only to stay here for 2 hours today because I have so much work to do at home. So yeah, that part. Okay, let's go inside. All right, here we go. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
I'm Jen.
Jen?
Yes.
Jen?
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. All right. That's all right. Can you turn the music down?
Oh, sure. I'll ask Josh
Okay.
to turn it down. I don't know how to do it
Oh,
myself.
okay. Yeah, just until you guys open so I can record.
Oh.
Thank you. If you all see something and I'm missing it, let me know. Now, I actually like this top. I feel like these colors together, like I like that. I think that is, and I thought it was gonna be something. Y'all, come on. Now, on second glance, what do we think? We got this wool blazer with these patches on there. She loves pink, and it's all flowy. She likes green skirt. I don't know why it's in my cart. I'm not gonna keep. It's pretty basic, but I think sometimes these basics can really go a long way. That's kind of sheer in the back, and it's kind of fun, This little white crop jacket, this will be so nice. Can always be, oh, I like that. Oh, that is really nice. It's another little cropped jacket. Now this is an interesting little crop jacket. These are cute boots. They're like a light blue suede. actually, I think they are suede. They're only 20 bucks. These are really nice. These are Zara. Do a quick upcycle and talk to the audience about styling and how you can style and change the shape of things. These belts are all like super big. Here's a Ted Baker shirt. So this is a slim fit. When you're looking at men's shirts, I always look for the slim fit because I feel like those fit women better. So that's a nice one. All right, we're gonna head back over to the dresses. I feel like I rushed through the dresses when I was on the live this morning. I like these raffia platforms. I know they're not my size. I'm just gonna put my foot in there just for kicks. It looks really wide in the foot. Yeah, they don't fit. Look at that. You need a clear bag for concerts and things. It's just H&M or the Zara. So it's a nice bag. Now I like the idea of this over a shirt, maybe paired with some jeans, kind of worn like a bustier. I'm gonna keep it. Plain dress. We could throw a blazer on top of it, belt the blazer. And this has kind of a fishtail at the bottom, so it's not just straight. It's got a little curvature to it. This could be really nice. Just ran across this vintage, I think it's vintage, it's on the inside. Anyway, it gives that vintage feel with that closure. Well, I thought the store opened at 9, but maybe it doesn't open until 10. Those are cute shorts with a little knot on the side. That's cute. Those are a $9.10 and they're $6. Oh, I like these. I wish they were my size. They're probably not. They fit. I love them. I was trying not to buy anything today, but I like them because they have that kind of Chanel look to them. Leather upper. I just don't see a size, but they fit my big foot, so we're All right, you guys, so those jeans would look great as jorts because they're wide in through here. So you could cut them off and wear them as jorts and throw on like boots with it for the winter and a chunky sweater. And that would be super cute. So that's what I'm thinking about, a really cool look. With a brown jacket and creating like a kind of like an obi belt style. You can do this with a no-sew with just safety pins. So I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to hold on to these brown ties, see if we can find a brownish. Well, we do have one jacket already, but it's not quite oversized. So let's keep looking. The brown would look great with this lavender. Still gotta look at these belts. I'm determined to find some belts. All right, you guys, so we've got quite a few items to try on. All right, so this is the Ann Taylor skirt, pleated with this, I believe this was Banana Republic blouse on top. Love this look. Okay, so now I have on the statement like shirt with this skirt. It has a little tie in the front. We could tuck this. I love a front tuck. So let's front tuck it. I think the pink in the shirt is picked up by the pink in the skirt. Could you do this? Sure. Okay, so now I'm going to put the shirt on with the skirt just so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna put on this green sequin skirt. Okay, so now we have the statement shirt on with the skirt. Imagine that with like a big belt across the front. If you were going to some cute event, this would be great for Fashion Week because it is a standout piece. So I tied the shirt in the back. I have it flowing over the skirt, and I actually think this is not half bad. I think it's a cute look because the green in here picks up the green there. This is great for a night out. All right, so I just threw on the shirt with some cropped jeans, and of course I think this works too. But I took this summer dress, put it over a shirt, and added jeans and a crop jacket. So talk about transitioning those summer pieces into fall. This is definitely perfect for a day like today. Without the jacket. The belt is super bulky up underneath, but the pants were so big in the waist I had to put a belt on. And these are Carhartt jeans. And then we could even put the green jacket on top. So now you've just stepped up your little streetwear transition look. And it's relaxed, it's cute. That's a look, y'all. All right, so I ended up putting on this wool jacket over top the dress and the jeans. See if I can get you guys in here. Okay, look at that. Come up a little bit. Because on top, we picked up this wool hat. Put that on there. You've got a full fall look, right? So I just have on the dress by itself. And surprisingly, it fits. I was able to zip it up, and I think it's really cute. I do need some shapewear on up underneath it, but I think it's such a cute little dress. And I threw this little jacket over it. This is a Zara jacket. Definitely getting this. But how cute is that? Okay. So for those of you who are still in the warmer climates, this is definitely such a cute look. A little cropped jacket, white shirt, little sundress, mini dress up underneath it. Okay. And what do we think about? All right, remember this skirt from earlier? Y'all remember this? I like the skirt over the jeans. I think that is a look. I love it. And I love the plaid. I love the mix. I like it. All right, you guys. So I took this skirt and I made it into a top. It's really long. And I mean, this could be cute, but it would be cuter if it were a bubble top. So I tucked the top, like the hem, into the bra. And the pants are a little snug, so I didn't close them up completely, so I'm just using this little handbag to cover up. But the handbag's super cute. All right, I took a couple ties and threw them around my neck just for a little neck action happening, and I thought that would be cute. I want to grab some lighter color ties. Let's go find some lighter colored ties. All right, you guys, I think that's about all the trying on we're gonna do today. I do love all these looks, and I can't wait for you guys to see them in their final stages. Three ties tied into an obi belt. You can't go wrong. Jeans. You could wear slacks. You could wear brown pants. Changes the whole look. All right, you guys, I have picked out everything for the taping. I actually got some really good pieces, but I am going to buy a couple things. I found these shoes. These are 9 West. I am going to a party in a couple of weeks, and I'm definitely wearing these. Let me show you what else. So we got these Ralph Lauren pumps, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and get because they're only $10. So I think I'm gonna go get those. They're in really good shape. No wear on the heels or anything, so we like that. We're definitely gonna have this hat for the recording. These shoes I'll probably get after we're done shooting, but I thought these were really nice. They kind of have that Chanel look to them. You guys, so I have all of my things that I picked up. I didn't get much. I only spent like 50 bucks. I left mostly everything in the store. But if you guys recall, one of the last times that I was here at the Grand Avenue store, I told you guys I wanted to stop at this little coffee shop. It's called Dark Matter. And we're gonna go in here. I don't have a lot of time because I actually have a meeting at 3 o'clock today, but I wanted to go in and just check it out and take you guys with me because I actually really like this neighborhood. I'm thinking about moving next year and I wouldn't mind being over in the West Loop. So anyway, let's go inside. So I just got a surprise. Look at that, they are closed. Damn. Darn it. 8 to 12. How are you gonna only be open for 4 hours? That sucks. Oh well. Guess I didn't need it anyway. But there's another little place around here. Let's see if I can find it. All right, so this is disappointing that the other little place across the street, Liberation Kitchen, has been here for 12 years, and now it is closed. I looked it up online, and I've passed by it a few times, only now to see that it is closed, like permanently closed, not just for the time. It is closed. All right, well, you know what that means. That means, Jen, you should go home and make coffee at your own house and find yourself a sweet treat near home. That's what you should do. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, you guys, before I go, I just want to remind you that if you're in Chicago, come by and see me tomorrow morning at the Goodwill store on Grand Avenue. I will put the address down here at the bottom of the screen. My special curated section will be available for you to browse and shop. And I'll also be at the store for a couple of hours just to say hi to folks if they come by. This is a great opportunity to grab some unique pieces that I handpicked just for you. All right, you guys, I am looking forward to seeing some of you tomorrow. And then don't forget, subscribe to my newsletter because there will be details on the Atlanta thrift crawl on September 21st and the Chicago thrift crawl on October 4th. Save those dates because I have more details coming and the way you can register for both. All right, you guys, see you in the next one. Bye.